So we survived Milton. I want to thank everybody who sent out prayers, who were very, very interested in my well-being and my family. I really do appreciate it, but we must continue to pray for the people that were affected. Um, More in a major state versus the way that I was. We just had a bunch of down bushes. It's just a lot of cleanup on the property. But besides that, everything was okay. Everybody's well, and that's what matters. So again, thank you guys very, very much. As you can see, we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, and this video is for educational purposes only. Gracias por todos los lo que para todo el mundo que rezó para mi well-being entre este huracán Milton. Todo fue bien. Vamos a continuar a rezar para la gente que no le salió muy bien, pero de todos modos vamos a estar feliz en nuestra situación por ahora, and hopefully everything gets better for everybody. All right, so today we are going to talk, bueno, no te dije que estamos en un lugar controlado, estamos en el campo de tiro y este video es para propuestos de educación. All right, so we're getting better at that. With that being said, we are going to talk about a Glock. Now, we did do a comparison between this particular Glock, which is the Glock 45. This pistol is clear, as you can see here. Very nice. We did a comparison between this and the 19X. They're pretty much the exact same setup for both. Now, the differences between the two, my 19X is MOS, and it does have a threaded barrel, and it's a little bit more spiffier than what it is that you're looking at here. As far as the shooting goes, I did notice that the trigger on my Glock 19X is a little bit more a little bit more of an enjoyable shoot versus the trigger on here. Now, not saying that it's worse in any way, but I can say that this is just a standard Glock trigger. Ahora, nosotros hicimos un video del Glock 19X MOS y entre el Glock 45 que tenemos aquí. Ahora, la diferencia de los dos, obviamente es, tenemos un barrel que está threaded, y para mí el gatillo es un poco más relajado, un poco más como una palabra que me dieron, un chingao, que el gatillo este. Now, we did do quite a bit. I mean, it wasn't nothing too strenuous on the two, but I can't say I did find a lot more pleasurable. And at this point, the Glock 19X seems to be probably my favorite Glock as it stands in my collection. Por ahora, el 19X MOS es el Glock más favorito mío. Now, I want to find the love in the 45 because they are so similar. Que le quiero encontrar el amor en el 45 porque son casi lo mismo. So, we are just going to, well, it is, I did mention GLOCKTOBER earlier on this when we first, we got into October and you guys were excited about it. And I do have quite a bit of them that I can share with you throughout the month, and that is probably what we will do. Now, I'm not going to say GLOCKTOBER, but yes, this is kind of like just setting the mood. Ahora estamos entrando en octubre y normalmente en octubre salen, o mucha gente le gustan hacer los videos de GLOCKTOBER, pero no le voy a dar mucha atención a GLOCKTOBER, pero te voy a traer unos cuantos Glocks que tengo para este mes. Como ven ahí tenemos tres pedazos de steel. As you can see, we do have 3 pieces of steel. We're going to run it pretty hard. We're running Blazer 115 grain, and I do have quite a bit of magazines. I do have a couple different gens. I got one Gen 4 and one Gen 5 looks like, and then these other, no, I'm lying again. 3 Gen 5 and 1 Gen 4 magazines. Tenemos 3 magazines del Gen 5 y uno del Gen 4. So, with that being said, y también tengo esto, we do have 20 rounds in this magazine that we will be using as well. So with that being said, let me clarify this one more time. We are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact, and this video is for educational purposes only. Now, with that being said, let's run it. All right, so the only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can send them down range. All right, so I got my eyes, we got our ears, y vamos a correrlo. Okay, so as we were saying, if you do want the full specifications and information on this Glock 45, make sure that you go back and check that out. This also has a pretty interesting story on this Glock. That's what actually made me pick this up. So watch that video so that you can get the story on that. All right, si no lo sabes, esta Glock tiene una historia. Se lo robaron de la tienda y lo cogieron los muchachos, gracias por eso. Y si quieres ver el video de ese, estate seguro que lo ves. Okay, so Glock 45 chambered in 9mm running 115 grain blazer ammunition. And that's what we got here. So can you hear that? Not really? Okay, now, performance-wise, she feels good. I enjoy the grip on here, and I enjoy the performance of the pistol in the whole. But, again, what makes this any different? Nothing. Nothing at all besides the minor, I guess, the little bells and whistles that they give you on that 19X. But these steels really ain't ringing. All right, pistol is clear and that magazine is empty. I know I have probably said quite a bit of things about Glock that probably has, pissed a few people off about it. Oh, Glock is the beginning. Glock is the blueprint that everybody uses for the pistol they've been running for a long time. And yes, I understand that. Pero yo sé que probablemente yo he hecho unas cuantas personas un poquito brava conmigo cuando hablamos de Glock. Pero en estos días estoy encontrando que me está gustando Glock un poquito más. Ahora entiendo que el Glock es el blueprint y están por muchos años haciendo las pistolas y lo hacen bien. Pero para mí siento que te pueden dar un poquito más. But for the most part, yeah, they got this shit figured out. Magazine is empty and pistol is clear. Estamos claro con esta pistola. I like it. And I probably expressed that to you when we first started shooting these pistols. I do probably have one or two that I'm really not a fan of, but the configuration I enjoy a lot. The 17 frame with the 19 slide is something that I enjoy a lot. And it's just that whole full-size feel in the hand is what... Whew. Run it. Clear and empty. Ahora, me gusta mucho el frame del 17 con el slide del 19 que tiene esta pistola. Y te voy a decir que eso sí fue la razón que la cogí, porque el 19 es lo que me gusta. El 19X es lo que me gustó mucho. Y como esto tiene los, ¿cómo que se dice? Characteristics del 19X, eso fue la razón por cogerla. Wow. Pistol is clear and magazine is empty. Estamos bien clarito. Now, I think we talked about this one time before. I'm going to take this off really quick while I reload. We talked about this one time before. Are you more of the one who would rather have your pistol already put together when you actually get it, or are you more of I want to put it together myself and just get my own take of it? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Let's talk, because that would be a reason why a lot of people would say, you know what, I'm just going to get the 45, do my own thing, and then, whatever. But yeah. And we are reloaded. We have 5 stragglers. No rounds left behind. And that mosquito was tearing me up. Dang it. Ugh. Man, the mosquitoes are. It was a little bit cool this morning. Había un poquito más frialdad esta mañana. And esperaba que no había mosquito. It was a little cooler, so I was hoping it wasn't no mosquitoes. But that's not the case. All right. So let's keep running this. Vamos a seguir. Can you guys hear that? Let me know, because I can't hear it. I feel like it's not. ¿Ustedes lo oyen? Si lo oyen, déjame saber. Very good. Pistol is clear. Just get this magazine. Here, hold that for me. Let me see if I can catch that one. Now she's getting a little warm. Yes, we did speed up our shots just a little bit. Ooh. I guess once I slow them down a little bit, you can really enjoy that sound. That magazine release is tight. Thank you. 20 rounds. I've been enjoying it. Pistol is clear. Oh, hell. Left them all. All right. So far, so good. Everything is A-okay. Haven't done too much of anything. Yeah, I put a little bit of oil on her this morning, but nothing too major. Por ahora todo bien. No le hice nada muy fuera de este mundo. Le puse un poquito de aceite esta mañana, pero no era necesario, pero se lo hice de todas maneras. But yeah, 45, Glock 45, chambered in 9mm. I am enjoying it, for sure. Let me see if I can hit that steel. Man, pistol is clear and magazine is empty. All right, so in observation of Glocktober, our first Glock of the month was that Glock 45, chambered in 9mm. Pistol is clear and there is no magazine. All right, en los festibles o los festives, no, creo que yo hice, eso no es una palabra, pero lo voy a usar de todas maneras. Festibles. De Glocktober, el primer Glock fue el Glock 45 en 9mm y hizo súper bien. What did y'all think? How did y'all feel? What did y'all see? Drop that in the comments. Let me know. Let's talk about it. But so far, the Glock 45 is all right with me 100%, and I enjoy it. I really have been enjoying this quite a bit, and this is our first Glock for the month, the Glock 45. El primero. ¿Qué vieron? ¿Cómo se siente? Vamos a hablar de eso. Ven en el comentario. Vamos a hablar de el Glock 45 en 9 milímetros. Y está bien conmigo. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or pat, support the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. Y'all already know I love it when things work. Y ya saben que yo les quiero a ustedes mucho, mucho, mucho. Mucho besito. Peace.